Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our Range Rover Evoque R Design SE. So as you can see going around, it's a P300 variant, this one, so the quicker one, so 300 horsepower. Impressive looking car. Finished in Firenze red, or as Jaguar call it, Italian racing red, same colour. Very nice indeed. A lot of black elements to the car. Nothing not to like about this one. Really nice indeed. Low mileage example. Really nice looking car. Really nice indeed. These are dynamics, are fantastic. Really nice spec as well. And private plate does come with the car as well. So let's wander around. The wheels look superb. All the black trims to it, very nice. This one does have a pan roof as well. So let's open her up. So as you press unlock, the handle pops out. I'll show you as I unlock the others. There we go, look at that, superb. Flush fit door handles, very nice. So, leather, beautiful, really nice indeed. Got these, almost like a Union Jack, almost sort of crisscross motif going through it. Quite nice actually, something a little bit different. Very nice indeed. So, that's electric memory seats. Power folding mirrors, all the usual bits. It's very well spec this. Our dynamic models are well spec anyway. This one being the SE, it's just that little bit more. So let's jump in. Nice low mileage example, 28,736 miles. So let's fire her up, keyless go. This one does also have a few other rarities to her as well. So if I just zoom in quick, she has head-up display, which is unusual. I've never seen one of these with head-up display before. Spec on this one, as I say, is very good indeed. Glove box of good size, plenty of space, beautiful leather work through the dashboard. The later touchscreen system for everything, so you've got touchscreen down here and up here as well. So everything works very nicely. So if you're just going to navigation, so there's your maps there. That screen isn't flickering, that's just the frame rate on my camera. So as I say, there's an awful lot going on here, awful lot of toys on this. At any point, just press home and it takes you back. So if we go to media next. So in media, let's give you an idea of the quality of the stereo system. Pretty crisp. As you can hear, very crisp overall. Absolute 80s, superb. So carrying on, other spec-wise on the car. So we've got Bluetooth telephone, obviously, as well, as you would expect, all the usual toys. So if you carry on through, we'll zoom over one more. So you've got Apple and Android CarPlay. Quite a decent sort of camera setup on this as well. So you've got reverse camera there, very nice, very clear, very nice setup. The screen in this as well does also have the park assist as well, so it will do its own thing there. So if you just leave it, it will start to calculate out and work out what it's doing. So it's very elegantly put together, to be honest with you, very elegantly put together. The early Evokes compared to these later ones, night and day. Absolutely night and day. Obviously got Bluetooth and everything else that goes along with it as well. 4x4 information. Is that you could spend ages messing around with everything on here, to be honest with you. So off-road information and settings and stuff like that. So it'll tell you the drivetrain of the car, what power distribution it's putting where. There's an awful lot going on. So down to the lower panel here. So if you press in once, that operates your heated seats. See there? Let's just do that again on this one. There we go. So heated seats up to 3, full climate control air conditioning, defrost mode for the front windscreen, all the usual bits, everything you would expect. So if we're going to vehicle, let's give her a second. So you've got eco drive system and everything here. So on previous model Range Rovers, you had all your controls down here. On these now it's all touchscreen, so you've got an eco mode. You've got standard comfort program. You've also got dynamic, so when you put it in dynamic, you can see it actually tells you on the dash here on the instrument cluster what's what as well. So change modes again, you've got grass, gravel and snow program. So awful lot going on. Carrying on through again, you've got mud and ruts, and this one's for sand, I believe, from recollection. Yeah, sand program selected. So awful lot of settings going on here within this car. So if you carry on through as well, you can alter how the car works. So you can alter the suspension, the steering, the engine, the gear shift exactly how you want it. So there's numerous different things you can do with this. It does even have a G meter as well, so it's pretty good, to be honest with you, pretty good indeed. So let's drop it down to drive for a minute. We'll just notch her across to sport. So if we notch her across to sport, we have paddle shift either side here, so we just tap a paddle and that's it, and then you're in your paddle shift mode there. At any point you can just tap a paddle as well while you're going along. You can set it up so you can either just tap a paddle whenever, or you've got to move the gear lever across to do that. So in my Range Rover, I've got it set so the gear lever has to move across the gate to use the paddle shift, as opposed to just tapping one while you're driving, because they're quite easy to knock, in all fairness. So you've got auto wipers, you've got auto lights over here, all the usual toys. In all fairness, there's nothing not to like, to be honest with you. They're a lovely thing, absolutely lovely. So when you're in the dynamic mode as well, it does give you the better head-up display, so it shows RPM as well, and also speed on the road that you're working on. So overall, lovely. Instrument cluster, very nice, very elegant. It's a screen setup on this one. You've got cruise control down here. You do also have on that as well, you've got a lane assist mode here, so it'll let you know if there's anything within your blind spot. So you've got an on-off mode for that. It'll also let you know in your mirrors as well if there's anything that you can't see. So with that little orange LED is there, that will light up to let you know if there's anything in your blind spot. There's nothing not to like about it, really. Nothing not to like at all. You can do an awful lot here as well with the instrument cluster using these buttons here. So you've got a collision avoidance system, all sorts, emergency lane, steering assistance, speed limit awareness. There's loads going on here, absolutely loads. Ludicrously high spec, really, ludicrously high spec. So pan roof, now that's not a tilt and slide, that's just a fixed pan on this one. So if we lift up the armrests, we've got 2 USBs in there, a SIM card slot and a 12-volt charging socket as well. Tucked away under here are your cup holders. Now this trim does stow away inside the glove box as advised, like so. So there's nothing not to like about this one, to be honest with you. Overall, it's lovely, really nice indeed. Right, let's jump out and we'll show you around a little bit more. Pop the bonnet so we can show you under there as well. Quite a nice sounding little engine on these as well, to be honest with you. So there's not a lot not to like really about this one. So power tailgate, as you would expect. Carry on round, go to the driver's rear. Driver's rear, seat condition overall lovely. Heated seats in the rear as well as the front, and we have a 12-volt charging socket down there. All original Land Rover mats, all present and correct, and Isofix fitted as well. So with this one, there's not a lot not to like really. Cup holders in the central armrest. Overall, it's lovely, really nice indeed. So boot space, as you can see, of good size. Just lift up. So toolkit element is at the front here, so you get lock and wheel nut key, pump, can of slime and tow eye, because that's all you get on a modern Land Rover, because they don't have a spare wheel anymore. But in all fairness, everything you need. These are very good overall. So the seats in them do also split 60-40, and you can fold the seats down. So I'll just fold those down just to give you an idea of the load space with the seats down as well. So boot space is actually very good with the seats down, very good indeed. Cavalous. Put those seats back in. Just shut that tailgate down. There we go, look at that, fantastic, really nice indeed. So passenger rear seat condition, again beautiful, looks like it's never even been sat in, to be honest with you, but at this mileage it probably hasn't. So passenger front, again lovely condition, no real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. There's nothing not to like on this one, to be quite honest with you. It's a really nice looking car, really nice indeed. So if we carry on round, front end of it, there we go. Petrol 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Lovely, very nice, very clean, very tidy, but as I say, again, this age, this mileage, one would expect no less. Spotlessly clean under there, as you can see. Good service history with this car as well. LED daytime running lights, you sort of curve round, so slight tweak on the earlier sport lights, but they've sharpened them up a little bit more. It looks a little bit more aggressive, along with the intakes coming through the front as well. Overall, really nice indeed. So, for the new owner, this fantastic looking Evoque will come with a 12-month MOT. It'll also come with a 12-month premium breakdown cover package and a 12-month premium warranty as well. And we are one of the only dealers out there to offer such a comprehensive package as standard with their cars. We do also offer for our customers as well free delivery within 125 miles. So if you can't come to us, we can come to you. So this concludes my walk around video on our Range Rover Evoque R Dynamic. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely day.